There's something magical about a 1950s kitchen. Maybe it was the smell of fresh-baked bread, or the way sunlight bounced off pastel-colored cabinets. Life was simpler than no smartphones, no microwave meals, just family, food, and a kitchen that felt like the heart of the home. Today, we're reopening the oven door to the past and stepping back into those cozy spaces where moms wore aprons, kids licked the spoon, and every meal felt like a small celebration. Today, we're relooking at 10 things you'll only remember if you grew up in a 1950s kitchen. Let's take a walk down memory lane. 1. Pastel-colored appliances. In came soft blues, mint greens, butter yellows, and of course, baby pinks. I think these cheerful colors made the kitchen feel warm and welcoming, like a page out of a magazine. Over time, trends shifted towards sleeker, stainless steel, and these colorful beauties faded away. In the 1950s, kitchens weren't just functional, they were fashionable. Gone were the plain white fridges of the past. That's why the bread box was a staple, usually metal or wood. It kept loaves fresh and away from curious hands. Every kid knew exactly where to look for a slice of Wonder Bread. Mounted on the wall with a long, curly cord, the rotary phone was always ringing. Moms would cook while chatting with neighbors, twisting that cord around their finger. Women often had a special hook near the back door to hang theirs after baking pies or roasting meat. Some aprons had ruffles and pockets, others were simple and homemade. It was a symbol of care, love, and daily life. As more women began working outside the home, the daily apron slowly became a thing of the past. You memorized numbers, waited your turn, and never talked too long. Once cordless phones came around, the wall phone quietly vanished. They gave extra space for slicing and dicing, and then tucked away when done. You could almost hear the soft shhhk as it slid out, usually stained from years of good cooking. You'd fill them with water, slide them in, and wait. But the best part is cracking that lever to pop the cubes free with a loud snap. Kids loved doing it, even if it sometimes splashed cold water everywhere. Handwritten in pen or typed on yellowing index cards, H1 told a story. Some had chocolate smudges or butter stains from years of use. Passed down from mothers and grandmothers, they were more than just instructions, they were family traditions. Though rarely seen today, many of us still keep a few tucked away in a drawer, just for comfort. They were replaced by plastic trays, but nothing beats the clunky fun of the originals. It smelled like Sunday roasts, sounded like laughter and clinking dishes, and felt like love in every corner. Over time, new countertop designs made them obsolete, but their clever charm is missed by many. What do you miss most about those cozy kitchens of the past? A store-bought bread got longer shelf lives, the humble bread box slowly disappeared. 2. Chrome dinette sets. Every 1950s kitchen had one, a shiny chrome table with vinyl chairs in bright red or turquoise. They were flashy, futuristic, and built to last. They gave the room personality and a dash of country charm, even in the city. Made of cotton or lace, they fluttered in the breeze, while pots simmered on the stove. As styles changed, these patterns vanished, but their warmth still lingers in our memories. Families gathered here for breakfast, homework, and evening chats over coffee. The look was inspired by diners and space-age design. But by the 70s, these sets were replaced by wood and earth tones. Many were labeled in elegant script, topped with metal lids or colorful bakelite. The flour sifter was especially fun. Cranked the handle and watched the soft powder fall like snow. Today we reach for plastic tubs and resealable bags, but these old tools added a special touch to baking days. Today, they're vintage treasures. 3. The bread box. Before preservatives and plastic bags, bread didn't last long on the counter. 4. Rotary wall phones. The kitchen was command central land that included the family phone. 5. Apron hooks by the back door in a 1950s kitchen. An apron wasn't just an accessory, it was a uniform. 6. Pull-out cutting boards built right into the cabinets. These wooden boards slid out like magic. 7. Metal ice cube trays with levers. Before ice makers, these heavy metal trays ruled the freezer. 8. Window curtains with roosters and cherries. Every 1950s kitchens seemed to have the same cheerful curtains, white with red cherries, yellow flowers, or proud little roosters. 9. Glass canisters and flour sifters lined up on the countertop. These canisters held everything: sugar, flour, coffee, and more. 10. Recipe cards in a wooden box. Before Google and Pinterest, recipes lived in neat little boxes. The 1950s kitchen wasn't just a place to cook, it was the heart of the home. If any of these brought back memories, let us know in the comments. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss a trip back in time with American Rewind. Until next time, keep the memories warm.